everybody, Game Cooker US Rocks VR here. I'm in a game called Templar VR. I, was looking through some of the VR games that I kind of skipped over before, and was waiting for them to get some updates or something. And bought them cheap for like whatever, 99 cents or $2. So I'm not sure exactly. Okay, so I have a shield here. Okay, this is very basic. I mean, I think this is just a arcade kind of thing. Let's see if we can bash. Okay, you can't bash. I don't think you can. Okay, there's a magic hammer, which I think only lasts for a certain time period. So this is like a rail game, kind of. I don't really like the rails thing, though. It looks like our magic weapons only last a certain amount of time. So here you got shield. I don't really like the, I mean, this is very basic, like I said. I would say this is probably more for demonstrating VR than really enjoying the game. I think it's only 99 cents. And it's, whether it's worth that much, who knows. I don't like being confined, though. On the rails is fine, but we should be on some kind of a platform or something, or I don't know. In something other than just floating along, which actually could make some people dizzy. Let's do this hammer. Having the hammer is good, but you can only use it for so long. I mean, I think the guy has a good idea here, but the hammer is useless if you can't get to the monsters, I don't know if I'm supposed to. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're supposed to hit these things. So it seems like this guy kind of basically bit off of hordes. I mean, in a sense. I would say it's like kind of the idea is pretty much hordes, Now here's some ice damage I have here. I'm not sure if this lasts forever or not. I don't have a boss yet, so I'm gonna save my shield for anything bigger. I mean, if you really just like magic and a little bit of melee, then fine. Conk. Conk. I mean, the hammer is very effective. Look, I can't. Conk. Conk. The ice works. I think you can shoot from two hands at the same time. So you can have ice damage and double damage too. See, at least hordes, you were on some kind of a disc, you know? Seems like these things get in the way of each other. But you can do more damage if you shoot both. You know, what do you want for 99 cents? It's very hard to aim. Now I turned the volume down. I guess probably should have turned it up. Let me turn it up. Whoa, where'd they come from? They just pop out of nowhere. Yeah, I don't think you're not really, I mean, people who are kind of scared easily, you know, would probably get more interest out of this. Like I said, I would look at it more of a 99-cent VR demonstration right now. I mean, everything's good. I mean, it's a little redundant. I would prefer to be able to use my melee weapon more often, you know, to get a more of a workout. We got crawlers. Conk. I wonder if you can throw the hammer. Probably should have tried, huh? Seems like they just kind of spawn out of nowhere sometimes. Double fire. So the canister changes, I think, as it sits there. It switches, I think, cycles through, like from ice to fire. Doesn't seem like headshots really matter. Seems like the damage is just consistent with hitting. I'm not sure if this is a Unity game. It seems like it might be. Just because of the crawling zombies, which I know Unity. Waiting for somebody to come out of that vent. I do have my hammer. So you can change your magic as you go. Oh, what happened to my hammer? I lost my hammer. Oh, there it is. Disappeared on me. Oh, where did he come from? Nice to have the ice damage. So, I mean, the graphics are nice. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the graphics, per se. Like I said, I think people who get scared easily will get more out of this than anybody. I mean, the environment is nice. You know, and if you just want to blow off some steam, but you don't really want to get too physical, you know? Ice and magic damage. Be nice if the fire had some overtime damage, which it might, but there's no indication of that. Now I'm sure if these guys start coming faster, that would be much worse. And the moving along the floor could make some people still a little queasy. I mean, I don't get, you know, really get sick in VR too often. But I have gotten sick, and I know what causes it. So, I mean, this is a cheap game. You know, it's not really exciting. I don't know how you're supposed to beat this guy. You can't even shoot. The thing's in the way. Get back here. I lost my hammer. Shoot. I think I'm supposed to use the shield. Oh! It went through the wall. I guess I'm supposed to dodge. Oh. Can't shoot for some reason now. It's like all over the place. Well, that's why. I'm not really sure how he wants me to kill this guy. Shield. So you can shoot the barrels. Again, it's very hard to to aim Trying to aim straight, it's just difficult. Which adds to the shield. I wonder if you blow it up in front of him. Why it's in his hand. I think I got it, yeah. Good. Maybe you gotta blow it up in his hands. Phew. Oh, there you go. So that's the game. On the rails. Looks like magic damage mostly, but you have a hammer and a shield you can use every so often when it recharges. So I'm gonna pull the trigger here. Alright, so basically back to the starting screen. So I guess it's only got one level. $1 for 16 minutes. That's $4 an hour. $8 for 2 hours. Of course, this is not a. This is only going to be like maybe you only want to play this like once or twice or 3 times, you know, and just have it as a showpiece. So, all right. Anyway, High Templar VR. I don't give it a high rating, but it's worth 99 cents just to have in your library for something to show people VR for the first time, and maybe give them a little bit of a scare if they'd never been in VR, you know, with zombies before. I just think the main thing is this guy should have went further with this thing. Added more levels, varied the monsters a little bit more. I mean, there's a good variation of them. Maybe not have the on rails. Teleport and ice skating probably would have been better, even if they had limited you to the speed at which you can move. Alright, anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching. Game Cooker US Rocks VR. Don't forget to subscribe. Add me to your Steam friends. Support, like, whatever you want to do. Alright, have a good one.